hot water onto Amara's delicate skin. In the heart of a quiet African village, where the sun kisses the earth and the rivers hum ancient songs, there lived a young housemaid named Nene. She was just 19, humble, hard-working, and trusted by everyone. But one day, a single mistake would change her life forever. Nene worked for Mr. and Mrs. Okafor, a well-respected couple with a beautiful 2-year-old daughter, Amara. Every morning, the Okafors would leave early for work, entrusting their beloved child into Nene's gentle hands. But as the elders say, the hands that cradle can sometimes slip, not from wickedness, but from fate. One morning, the sun rose just like any other. Mr. and Mrs. Okafor kissed their daughter goodbye, reminding Nene to bathe Amara and prepare her for school. They smiled and left, never imagining that the day would take a dark turn. Nene, wanting to do everything perfectly, fetched water to bathe little Amara. The water was too cold, so she set a pot on the fire to warm it, just as Mama Okafor had taught her. As the water boiled, Nene became distracted. Amara's laughter filled the house, her tiny feet running in circles, and Nene, smiling, called her over when she felt the water was ready, but in her rush, Nene forgot. She forgot to mix the boiling water with cold water in the bathing bowl. She forgot to check the temperature. With one innocent scoop, she poured the hot water onto Amara's delicate skin. The house filled with the child's screams. The air burned with the scent of scalded flesh. And Nene stood frozen, her heart shattered in an instant. Neighbors heard the cries. They rushed in and saw the horror. Amara's skin blistered, her small body trembling in agony. Someone called the Okafors immediately while others took the child to the village clinic. Nene, she was in shock. Tears streamed down her face, her knees buckled under the weight of guilt. I didn't know. I didn't mean to, she sobbed over and over. Mr. and Mrs. Okafor arrived to find their daughter wrapped in cloth, her burns severe. Anger, grief, confusion, all exploded within them. Mrs. Okafor collapsed in tears, while Mr. Okafor's eyes burned with fury. In African tradition, mistakes like this could tear families apart. Some would say curses were at play, others would call for punishment. But fate had other plans. Days passed. Amara's condition was critical, but the doctors gave hope. If she survived the infection, she might live. Though her skin would carry scars, her life was not yet lost. Nene remained outside the hospital, refusing to eat or sleep. She prayed, wept, and waited, ready to face whatever judgment came her way. The Okafors remembered Nene's kindness. How she loved Amara as her own sister, how she never once showed neglect until that tragic day. One evening, Mrs. Okafor, her face still wet with tears, sat beside Nene. You made a mistake, she whispered. But I have seen your heart. And in this life, sometimes the gods teach us lessons through fire. What matters is what we do after the ashes have fallen. Nene wept harder, promising to care for Amara with all her life if they would let her. Weeks passed. Amara survived. The scars remained, but so did her smile. The Okafors, after much reflection, forgave Nene, recognizing that her mistake was not born from malice, but from youth and inexperience. They didn't send her away. Instead, they taught her. They showed her better ways to handle hot water, child care, and emergencies. And Nene, with gratitude in her soul, never stopped learning. Amara grew older, her scars a reminder of pain but also of mercy, forgiveness, and the importance of second chances. And so the village spoke in whispers of the maid who nearly destroyed a child, but instead became her fiercest protector. As the elders say, the hand that burns can also heal. The heart that breaks can also love again. Moral of the story: mistakes can happen, even the gravest ones. But where there is remorse, forgiveness, and learning, life can still bloom after the fire.